Hello, 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 hello. Hi everyone. Thank you very much for joining us for Crecimiento's first Startup World Cup. It's a moment in which the best founders join the best speakers and the best VCs to pitch, to talk about building, to talk about doing great startups from Argentina and to the world. Let me do a brief introduction of what Crecimiento is and why we are doing all of this. Don't worry, I will not try to do like fancy things with the ball. Like I could get a few, but it's not going to be as impressive as what we had before. But before that, I'd like to thank our sponsors. We had great sponsors that made all of this possible. You already saw a few over the video, but special thanks to all of them. I'd like to give a big round of applause. Now let's talk a little bit about what Crecimiento is and why we're doing all of this. Crecimiento, in a few words, is a movement transforming Argentina into the first crypto nation. And we talk about a movement because there's an organization, but there's literally hundreds, thousands of people that are believing in this vision and working very hard to push it forward. Here's some of the traction of the movement. There's more than 10,000 citizens, more than 1,000 startups that are engaged in the ecosystems. We have the Aleph Hub, an open place for builders in Buenos Aires that is hosting 1,500 people every month, and more than 200 ecosystem programs to support the startups. But to really understand like what is all of this, why we talk about the idea of a movement, why we have all of these numbers to show up today, we need to understand the Argentinian opportunity. Argentina is probably the only country in the world with a combination of two things. There's massive crypto adoption, 25% of population engaged with crypto and using it because they actually need it, and there's also pro-innovation regulatory ecosystem. Normally countries have either one or the other. You know, they have people that use crypto, people that need crypto, and countries that don't like it, or they have countries that are open to innovation, open to experiment, but people don't really care. Argentina has both, and it also has like a very important thing that is massive, massive talent. This is actually how it played out. You have some very I think I destroyed my slides. There we are. We have some very important frictions in Argentina economy, like inflation, lack of financial infra, and some other problems. This is what created such a high level of crypto adoption. Now, over the years, the crypto adoption got more people interested, got more people to understand why this is important, got more people to understand why this matters, and got people to build solutions. This is why we have such a strong ecosystem. Eventually, the regulators started paying attention to this. Now we have a tokenization sandbox. The city of Buenos Aires announced a series of pro-crypto measures, including allowing people to pay taxes with crypto. Crecimiento is here to accelerate all of this, to leverage the Argentinian opportunity and transform Argentina into the first crypto nation. Now let's dive a little bit deeper into some of these frictions. You probably heard about it, right? You heard about the peso, the inflation. It's very hard for people in Argentina to get credit. It's very hard to access capital. Like you can read out loud some of the blue things that we have. These are like the problems. Now the very cool part is that you also have the solutions. And these are solutions that crypto can provide. Very good fit with the frictions in the Argentina economy. So our vision is that if we support thousands of startups, they can solve these problems. They can deliver better products that impact millions of people, transforming Argentina and transforming also the world. In the end, all we need is 10 to 20 very successful startups to fix all of these frictions. Now, this is Crecimiento vision. This is why we're all here, but we need to understand a little bit better how this all comes to play. The key idea is to build financial prosperity to millions of people. We want to bring 5 to 10 million people on-chain with great products. To do that, we need to get better startup and tech ecosystem. We want to make startup ecosystem in Argentina way stronger. And to make that last forever, we want to create better regulatory conditions. These are like the main vision of Crecimiento and some of the key goals and the way in which we push forward into this transformation. And this is why we're doing things like the Startup World Cup. We have great startups, great VCs, great structures to support them. Speaking a little bit more about our structures to support everything, this is our original plan. Crecimiento is 18 months year old. So we started really working from May 2024. And we have a few ideas. We wanted to build new startups, grow product adoption, create a movement of thousands of people that will push this vision uplift people, boost talent, support people, create a culture, and frame a better business environment for Argentina. These are some of the things we wanted to do 1.5 years ago when we started working to make our vision of Argentina, a crypto nation, a reality. Now, the way we do it is by accelerating or supporting many different programs across all stages of the builder funnel. So from media to education, experimentation, formation, pre-seed, all the way down, we have many different programs that we run together and with awesome partners to support thousands of startups and then eventually make Argentina the first crypto nation. The best way to read it is over here, a movement of thousands of people working on hundreds of programs, supporting thousands of startups that are impacting millions of people. These are some of the successes so far. As I told you, we engaged more than 1,000 startups. 230 were directly accelerated. They've been raising some funds. The movement part, we have like all the co-workers coming to the hub every month. We launched more than 200 ecosystem programs, many supporters, partners, VCs, speakers, and advisors. And we created quite a huge movement. We were also involved in the drafting of the tokenization sandbox and been building bridges between private and public sector to make Argentina a better place to do business. For the next year, what we are planning to do is to double down on the things that we've been doing. We're going to do a pop-up city in March. We're going to do a hackathon, and we're going to run a 3-month acceleration season. Here we partner with protocol leaders, with industry leaders, to accelerate a series of startups, many different programs running in parallel. Everything is going to end up with another startup workup, another event like the one we're doing today. And to support all of this, we have some permanent structures like the Aleph Hub. We also have the Startup Club. We have the Hackers Club, and we will keep doing policy advocacy. Now, this is Crecimiento. This is what we've done. This is why we exist. This is what we're going to do.